Good evening, Impact Wrestling fans, and welcome to an all-new episode of Destination Impact. As we just got done witnessing what an impact it was tonight, and I gotta tell you, we started off the broadcast with a recap of the past Feast or Fired, briefcases challenges. As we started off the show with a look at the 4 briefcases, as we see that Robbie E would grab the first briefcase. The second participant who grabbed the briefcase was no other than Rockstar Spud. He will get an X Division title shot. Magnus, Austin Aries will get a world title shot, and Magnus will get a world tag team title shot. The next match of the night, then we go to different camera angles, which is really cool. As you will see different camera angles through the show, where you can see what's going on at the announce table with Josh Matthews and Taz, as you see knockouts and the stars and behind the curtain before they come out to the ring. Then we go to your next match of the evening. It was a great match indeed. It was the as we saw Bobby Lashley come out earlier as we see Bobby Lashley come into the ring, he calls out MVP on trying to get his world championship back. Then we go to the next contest. It was a knockouts match, and it was a knockouts match. I believe it was Gail Kim versus Havoc. That was a amazing match. It went all over ringside. Havoc went. I gotta tell you, Havoc is one incredible knockout. She got herself the DQ of the match because she shoved Brian Hebner, so that gave Gail Kim the win. We also got to see James Storm go one-on-one with Matt Hardy tonight as well. That was a phenomenal match. That was a phenomenal match between them. Matt Hardy picks up the win over James Storm, and that was an amazing match between Matt Hardy and James Storm. Hardy wins by pinfall. Has his brother Jeff Hardy came out tonight. As he confronted the monster Abyss. It is confirmed for next Friday night, Monsters Ball match, Hardy Abyss. We haven't seen a Monsters Ball match in a couple of years, so what a way to have a Monsters Ball match on Impact, on Friday Night Impact. That's going to be one epic match indeed. Really looking forward to that. Also, we saw Jeremy Borash. He went one-on-one with EC3 tonight, and what a match for him. But I gotta say that we saw a newcomer, British boot camp winner, Mason Andrews made his debut appearance tonight. We also saw he made his in-ring debut tonight. His name is Koya. He is the new member of the Revolution. Koya went one-on-one with, let me think. Koya went one-on-one with, Koya was in action tonight, and Koya made a great debut and got him the win in his match against But what a match it was for Koya. Made his in-ring debut, got the win. Now we go to in the main. Well, I gotta tell you, Bobby Lashley met it with MVP again. And then, oh man, we saw an incredible tag match tonight as well. I believe it was Kurt Angle, Bobby Roode, EY, and Bobby Roode, EY. No, I'm sorry, Bobby Roode, Kurt Angle, EY, Eric Young, and Bobby Roode, Kurt Angle, EY, and Bobby Roode, Kurt Angle, EY, and the other members of the EY and another member of the BDC of the Beatdown Clan. But great match they had, and then we go towards your main event. That was also phenomenal. We saw just a few minutes ago. We went to the appearances of the Feast or Fired cases as Madness gets a World Tag Team title match, Rockstar Spud, X Division Championship, and Austin Aries World title match. I want to talk about what just went down a moment ago, and this really got me really frustrated and pretty much kind of upset. Because I thought, you see, at first, that was Robbie E's case. Robbie E's. No, it wasn't Velvet's. Or Robbie E. So, I don't, but I don't want to address too much because I don't want to address too much about this because I don't know. Well, let's move on. Let's talk about something else here. Okay, it was a great week, a great show tonight. Great Impact. They all put on amazing performances. Next week, Monsters Ball for the first time in a few years. Jeff Hardy versus the Monster Abyss. Much more from the aftermath of the Feature Fire thing. I want to get Feature Fire thing. And plus, what will Bobby Lashley do to MVP next week as well? And don't forget, tomorrow morning, Impact Wrestling Unlocked with the Professor Mike today. Remember, 10 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Central Time. That will be an epic show with the Professor Mike tonight. You will see all of the stats, facts, top 5 power ranking. We will find out what that will be as well. Also, right after that will be Teenage Greatest Matches. I'm looking forward to that. That will be at noon as well. And by the way, that will be a very amazing show. Well, that's going to include this week's Destination Impact. Was a great Destination Impact this week. By the way, if you want to follow Destination Impact on social media, you can go to www.facebook.com/Destination Impact. Also, I will keep you up to date on my Twitter account on the next episode of Destination Impact. And I will put up a link, a YouTube link, so you can watch and subscribe as well. This has been your destination for Destination Impact. Have a great Friday night, everyone, and enjoy tomorrow's Impact Wrestling Unlocked. Have a good night, everyone.